Okay, so recently I uploaded a video to my YouTube channel letting you guys know that I was considering putting together a community on a platform with the purpose of basically helping those that feel they need it get through the process of passing their CDL test, getting their CDL, and getting started successfully as a trucker. In this video right here, I'm gonna update you and give you a little bit more detail into what I'm considering putting together. So if you have a CDL test that you plan on taking at any point in 2021 and you feel you could benefit from some help with getting through that process, this video is gonna be for you, and this membership that I'm considering creating also may be for you. So make sure you watch this video all the way to the end, because I'm gonna give you some benefits of the platform that I'm gonna create the membership on, and I'm also gonna give you some benefits of joining the membership when it goes live. So let's get right into it. Who can this group help? One, anyone that plans on taking a CDL test at any point in 2021 that wants to ensure that they don't fail unnecessarily, because that is the purpose of this group. Two, those that are going through the process of getting their CDL that are not in school, that are not doing it via a school, that are doing it on their own. Three, those that have actually passed the commercial learner's permit test already and already have their learner's permit, and those that have already failed the CDL test and are in between retests, and your actual road test is a long ways off, because I want to give you guys a way to be able to stay close to the information, especially if you got a long time until you retest. So there's several groups of people that I feel would benefit from being a part of this membership. So what do I believe some of the benefits will be to the members of this community? One, I'm looking at putting this together on a platform that is totally independent of Facebook and YouTube. The platform will operate just like an app, basically, okay? So you'll be able to just keep it right on your home screen of your phone, just like you would any app. And when you open it up, you won't be opening up a whole social community like Facebook or YouTube. You'll just be opening up the community itself. Again, it's mobile friendly. I'm a truck driver, so everything I do pretty much I need to be able to do it on my phone. So you won't need to log in from your laptop or anything. You'll be able to interact, engage, and participate in this community and this membership right from your phone. Once you open up the app right on your phone, you'll be able to log in with your existing social media credentials. Of course, because we're inside of our own membership on our own platform, everything there will be really organized and easily found. And because it's my community that I'm putting together, obviously you guys will be able to have access to me, but I'm actually thinking, because everything will be right there in the community, it'll be a lot easier for me to manage everything. If you want to direct message me, which the community will allow you to be able to do, then I can actually give you guys a response within 24 hours. I think I'm fairly comfortable with committing to offering the group members that benefit. So you'll have direct access to me. If you text me a question, I can give you a response within 24 hours. But because this is a community app, you will be able to engage and interact with others in the community as well. The platform that I'm creating the community on will allow you to be able to engage with people inside of the app, or you can actually really simply engage with people outside of the app. You can just engage via your text message app right from your phone if you want to do that as well. The app allows the members to be able to connect with people either way, inside the app or outside the app. And you'll be able to upload other files as well, other than video files. If you want to upload a PDF or something, or share some information with somebody else via PDF, the platform makes it really easy for the members of the community to be able to share information with each other. The platform does operate a lot like a Facebook group or your standard social media account, but again, it is a standalone platform. But because it does operate a lot like a social media account, it does have a feed, just like Facebook has a feed when you open it up, or YouTube has a feed when you open it up. And when you upload something to the feed, or when you post a video to the feed, or when you post something to the feed as a member, you can upload it and tag it as a question, a discussion, or a topic, depending on what you're looking for and what you're looking to get feedback on, or what you're looking to engage with somebody about. The platform also supports tags. so you can easily tag content. And if you don't really understand how tagging works, essentially tagging allows the content to be sorted and found easily. So as a community member, you'll be able to come in and just type in the search a certain term, and all of the posts that are in the community that are tagged with those terms will be brought up right there in front of you, so you can easily sort through and find the exact information that you're looking for. The platform also allows the members to be able to create sub-communities based on shared interests right within the main community, right within my main community. So you guys that are specific to certain locations, you can easily find each other and you can link up with each other and form your own community. And so the information that you share in that community will be specific to the people in that community. We can do live group meetings via Zoom a couple of times a month, and in those live Zoom meetings we can do Q&A. We can have a back and forth discussion to help you understand whatever it is that you're trying to understand. Again, to me, this is something that's a lot more powerful than being able to just leave a comment under a video or under a Facebook post and the author or the creator of the video responding to your comment. Some of the questions that you guys might have might require more than just put up a comment and get a response back. It may require an actual dialogue back and forth to help you understand a certain subject. So we can do Zoom a couple of times a month and do live Q&A to be able to help you guys understand what it is that you need to be able to understand. And also in those live Zoom group meetings, if you guys have videos that you're already watching on YouTube that are extremely valuable, that you got questions about, you can upload those videos right to the group, and we can actually watch those videos together, or a portion of those videos together, so that you can ask questions about a specific video or about a specific portion in a video. To me, nothing is more beneficial. Like sometimes when I watch YouTube videos, they're informative, but I may come away from the video with questions. And to me, nothing would be more beneficial than watching an educational video and then being able to have an extended discussion, a Q&A discussion around that video to help me be able to understand the content that was shared in that video. So we can do group learning sessions via Zoom, via live Zoom meetings a couple of times a month. Now, when and how I plan to launch, okay? So today is December the 28th. I would like to launch this within the next 2 weeks, okay? So I'm gonna say around the middle of January, I would like to have this ready to launch, okay? So that's when I plan to launch. Now, this is how I plan to launch. Pay close attention to this if you're interested in possibly getting into this membership, joining this platform that I'm gonna put together. So I plan on doing what I'm gonna call a tiered launch. So when I initially launch in 2 weeks, I'm gonna do what I'm gonna call a beta launch, okay? I'm gonna open up the launch for a couple of days, only maybe 3 or 4 days. And I'm gonna let a few people come in, okay, during this beta launch period. But they're only gonna have 2, 3, 4, maybe 4 days at the most to come in. And then I'm gonna close the doors, okay? And I'm gonna work with that group of people. We're gonna work together for, I don't know, 3 weeks or a month. And the purpose of that beta launch is to establish the value of the group. So after I work with that initial group of individuals for 3 or 4 weeks, and I get the feedback from the group that I hope to get, that I plan on getting, which is, this is extremely valuable, I'm gonna open the doors back up maybe about a month later. But the second time I open the doors up, this is gonna be my official launch. And when I open the doors up the second time, I'm gonna open the doors up with a monthly price tag. This will be a monthly membership, okay? When I do the beta launch, that is gonna be an extremely cheap coming in price. And it may even be free, I'll be honest with you. But that'll be something, if it is a price to it, it won't be any more than $10 one time to come in during the beta launch. If I can do it for free, you guys have my commitment right here that I will do it for free. But if I have to charge, it won't be any more than $10 one time to come in during the beta launch. And if I'm able to, if this platform and this community is able to offer the members the value that I believe that it will offer, then when I open up for my official launch, then that's when I'm gonna put a price tag on it. So the beta launch is gonna give me the validation that I need in order to feel comfortable putting a monthly price tag on this membership. Now, I've told you about the beta launch price. The beta launch price, if there is one, won't be over $10 one time at the most. But the official launch price, the monthly price that I'm considering starting at is around, as a matter of fact, you know what? I'm not gonna share that figure with you yet. I'm gonna keep you posted on what I plan on my official launch price being. But here's what I'd like you to do. I want you to, thinking about all of the value that I feel like I've laid out, that I feel like this membership, this platform, this community will be able to offer its members. I want you to give me your opinion on what you think this will be worth. I want you to go down below this video and drop that down for me in the comments. What do you think this should be worth on a monthly basis? And as a matter of fact, if you actually feel that this is something that I should be preparing, creating, and putting together and offering for free, feel free to go below in the comments and let me know that. If you feel, you know what, man, this is good, and I definitely feel that this would be beneficial to help us get through the process of getting the CDL, but man, this should be free. You shouldn't be charging us for this. If you feel that way, I'm giving you the opportunity to go below in the comments and absolutely let me know that you feel that way, and feel free to let me know why you feel that way. But if you feel that this is valuable and that this commands a price, then I want you to let me know down below in the comments what you feel that this is worth. And again, I'm gonna update you guys later and let you know exactly the price that I feel like that I'm planning on putting on this when I do my official launch, okay? So when I open back up, I'm gonna do the same thing again. I'm gonna open up for a couple of days. I'm only gonna bring in a few members, and I'm gonna close down again, and we're gonna work with those members and give those members some value. The reason I'm only gonna open up for a couple of days at a time and only bring in a few members at a time is because I don't wanna bring in more members than I'm able to manage, obviously. So again, I'm gonna do the beta launch first, work with those members for about a month, and then I'm gonna reopen and keep the doors open for 3 or 4 days and do what I'm gonna call is my official launch. That price is gonna have a monthly price tag on it, and then I'm gonna close it down again after that. Work with them for a few weeks, and then I'm gonna open it up again with an increased price tag the third time that I open it up. And I'm gonna open it up for a few days, close it down, work with that group of people and the group of people that's already still in there, work with them for a few more weeks, and then every time I open it up, I'm gonna open it up at an increased monthly price until I get this to the price that I would like to be able to charge for it. My official launch will obviously be the cheapest price that you will have the opportunity to be able to come into this membership at, other than the people that come in during the beta launch. Again, when I do the beta launch, the most it's gonna be is $10 one time, and that's only if I have to charge. It may just be free during the beta launch. Those that are in the beta launch, when I do the official launch, a month after I do the beta launch, the beta launch members will have an official launch special price for being in the beta group, okay? So you guys that are in the beta group will have the most affordable opportunity to come in at the official launch. And the price that you come in at will be the price that you pay monthly for as long as you are in this membership. If you're not in the beta launch, then obviously you'll still have the opportunity to come in during the official launch, but you're not gonna have what I'm gonna give, the discount that I'm gonna offer to the beta launch members. And I plan on the beta launch being what I'm ready to do in about 2 weeks, around the middle of January. At any time throughout this process, if you decide that you don't want to be in the membership anymore, you'll have the opportunity to stop your membership at any point without any obligation to continue. If you're asking or wondering the question, well, why would I stay in the group after I pass my CDL test? After I pass my CDL test, I don't need the group anymore. I am going to attempt to build this out in a way that the group will still offer value to its members even after you pass the CDL test, because I want you to stay around, obviously, and continue to pay the monthly membership. I got no problem with letting you know that and being upfront with you. But if you pass your CDL test, if you want to stop your membership at that point or at any point before then, you most certainly will be able to. So that's pretty much it for this video. If you want to keep up with the development of this community, if you want to keep up with the exact dates of when I do the beta launch, if you think that this may be something that you want to be a part of and you think this is something that you may want to join because you believe it'll benefit you, just go below this video. I'm going to leave you a link. That link is going to take you over to a sign up page, okay? And on the sign up page, you'll just enter your information in and you'll click subscribe. That'll send me over your contact info, and then I can keep you updated via email. I can let you know when the launch is, what I'm planning on, what the launch price will be, and all of that good stuff. I'm gonna also put that link down in the first comment on this video as well. So if you want to keep up with this, if you want to know more about this, if you want to stay up to date, be sure to go below, look in the description of this video, look in the first comment of this video, click the link, go over to the page, be sure to enter your information, click subscribe, and I'll keep you updated.